Hello Internet, Lieutenant Ellis here with the 299 Scouts, Dangerous Skills for Dangerous Places. For drill number 9, we're going back to pistol drills. Today we're going to be working on our cadence, basically balancing speed and accuracy depending on the time you have available, the range of the target, and obviously how hard people are trying to kill you. So I'm not here to YouTube general and sharpshoot somebody's badge cam footage. However, you see it in badge cams where they get shot at or the officer draws their gun and they just let loose. They are just cranking off of that trigger as fast as they can go.
Moments later, police hear 2 shots fired from inside the RV. The officers fired back. According to the police report, 7 officers fired 65 shots. The suspect fired 2 shots. A total of 67 shots. Nobody was hit.
And like I said, I'm not here to judge how somebody reacts when people are trying to shoot at him. I know that when people shoot at me, I did not react how I thought I was going to react. However, as police, as soldiers, as armed civilians, we are accountable for every round that we send down range. So just talking about dialing it back potentially and having the wisdom to fucking lay into that gun up close when you need to, and then also dial it back and switch back over to front sight focus and sending off a clean shot, so we're not sending off rounds that basically don't need to be sent off into the community. Okay, for our drill template for today, we'll be utilizing the Army's Excellence in Competition EIC pistol competition, stage 1, which is at 30 yards, 2 5-round magazines with reload within 60 seconds. So you actually have a lot of time. So this is giving you enough space and time and distance in order to give yourself that front sight focus, clear sight picture, slow, 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 slow. So I've even got this Metronome app, which is set to 50 beats per minute on 4/4 largo, which is Italian for, I don't know, slow and deliberate. And so we have that set, and basically what that'll do for us is shot, shot, shot. And with that metronome giving you a sort of cadence for your shots, it allows you to fire and manage the recoil, get back on target, front sight focus, clear, 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 shot, and then that prevents you, in competition, prevents you from being too slow and having saved rounds when the buzzer goes off, and prevents you from going too fast and blasting away and basically not getting as much accuracy as you can get from that moment. So it's just a way that we're going to maintain timing over the course of 60 seconds, including a 2.5 second draw hopefully, and a 2.5 second reload ideally, with a little bit of flub factor. So I've got scaled down targets that'll represent the distance that we'll be shooting at. We'll be shooting from 15 feet, let's also represent 30 yards, 25 yards, 20 yards, or 15 yards, depending on the drill that we're running. You can run this drill with your actual sidearm. However, just understand that if you don't have a resetting trigger, as soon as you fire the first round, your trigger is going to go dead, and you just got to simulate. If you've got your cert pistol or something else that has a resetting trigger, you can follow along where it's just shot, shot, and you can use that resetting trigger on your drills. Links in the description to the airsoft gun that I'm using. This is an M17 airsoft gun, and it's great because with a spare magazine, it allows me to practice my reloads and it allows me to practice my rhythm. Obviously, you're not going to get the recoil you normally get off of a 9mm, but it still has that disruption of the sights and working on your timing and your cadence, keeping that front sight focus on target throughout your entire string of fire. I'm backing that up with a Airsoft Innovations propane adapter that allows me to top off my magazines with cheap and easily accessible propane. I don't have to buy specialized green gas for airsoft guns. And I've got these airsoft foldable bullet catchers downrange that fold up nice and neat. They keep the ricochet hazard down, and they keep those BBs from running all over my condo. Alright, so now let's go live. Alright, so here's the 299 Scouts indoor test facility. We've got a 15-foot range setup, scaled target to simulate 30 yards. I recommend putting down a pillow or something to catch the magazine because the plastic feed lips on the airsoft magazines can break if you drop them. Okay, so 15 feet, 2 5-round magazines with a reload in 60 seconds. Maybe I need to adjust the hop up to bring myself a little up, but see, we managed to balance speed and accuracy. In this case, we're going to bias towards accuracy because we have the time and the distance to make good, clean shots. Okay, so that's drill number 9, cadence, balancing that speed and accuracy with the time and distance that we have available. There's obviously a time and a place to just mag dump, run that gun hard, and pull that trigger as fast as you can. And there's a time and a place to slow down, take a well-aimed, front-sight focused shot. So, utilizing that metronome, we worked on our rhythm, and having these scaled targets, it's something that we can do. You know, you can make these at home. You don't need a special scaled target. You can make a scaled target at home, and links in the description to all the airsoft materials that I utilized today, so that you can continue to train and you can continue to practice while we're here at home on this lockdown. All right, stay safe, take care, and keep training.